Track 1-5. Number 1. Alley.
I've been to many countries. I've seen most of Europe and Latin America. Last year, I went to Bali and saw an amazing tradition, a 24-hour period of silence. It's called Nepi. During this day, no fires can be lit, minimal talking is allowed, and no travel, work, or even leisure activities are allowed. It was a really impressive sight to see. I've seen a lot of things while traveling, but this was unreal.
Number 2. Benjamin. I have always loved traveling. I have been to at least 10 different countries. So far, my favorite trip has been to Thailand. Thailand has so much to offer, rich traditions and delicious cuisine. I've gone at least 5 times in the last 4 years. This year, I saw the Ipeng Festival, a celebration that takes place around mid-November. On this night, thousands of paper lanterns are released into the sky. It's a sight to see, and one of the most memorable moments of my life. Number 3. Rachel.
I haven't been to any foreign countries, but I've been all over Brazil. A few years ago, I was in Rio de Janeiro on New Year's Eve. The people in Rio have always loved a good celebration, so on New Year's Eve, they pull out all the stops. Millions of people gather at the beach for food, music, and dancing. They even have a special tradition that is supposed to bring luck. On New Year's Eve, jump over 7 different waves and make 7 wishes. If you do, your luck will be better in the coming year.
Number 4. Harrington.
Have you ever heard of Buñol? It's a city in Spain. I have gone almost every year since I was 12. The reason I go so often is to participate in a famous festival. You probably have heard of it. It's called La Tomatina. This holiday doesn't have ancient traditions attached to it. It began in 1945. No one is quite sure exactly how or why it started. But every year since, on the last Wednesday of August, people gather in the streets to have a gigantic food fight with tomatoes. It's been my family's tradition to go ever since I grew old enough to participate.